What is going on, Virgos? Right? Virgos, you popped out a few times today, right? And I won't say anything, right? But Virgos, you're floating right now, right? Spirit may have a message for a Virgo, right? So Spirit team, what is the energy that we may be embodying, Virgo? Really have a lot of embodied, the seer. That's the reason why you're popping out. So take it as this, whatever abilities that you have that has been coming out is helping people deal with some ego issues. You have someone seeing that the things that they did towards you worked on other people, but not you, right? There's something about your insight. Seer came out today, I forgot, that is causing like a panic. So I really feel like Virgo, you are putting someone through some type of shell-shocking experience where they're having a big shift of perspective. It's because of your seer abilities that you're able to see through things. Everyone's been getting this message today, right? Maybe I should have just left it at a collective message and just let it be what it be, right? Because there's a panic on the horizon where it's definitely making someone self-reflect. What's been coming out of the messages today as someone's like gift or abilities has been shifting the whole collective. It's been helping people. Okay, so somebody may not even realize that this is a gift. Okay, you may not realize, Virgo, that you have a gift of helping people self-reflect, okay, on what it is that they have done, how they did a situation. There's something about your energy at this time, Virgo, that is causing a panic. And I feel like whatever hits that someone tried to send against you is whether someone wanted to spiritually rob you or spiritually do something. They're paranoid right now, okay? There's a panic on the horizon, and you wasn't supposed to make it, Virgo. You wasn't supposed to set boundaries. This hit was supposed to have someone like take everything from you, energy siphon you, cause you to be delayed. This person is panicking because it's like they're starting to see this eruption around them. This person is panicked. They're paranoid that people are seeing through this hit, right? It usually works with this deception, but it did not work on Virgo, right? So, hey, you came out for a reason, Virgo, and I do feel it's because Spirit had a lot to say. You could also be giving kudos from your ancestors to Spirit that you are learning some type of karmic lesson. By you blocking out these energies, someone is panicked by your new opportunities and your happiness and the joy that you are receiving by seeing in this energy. You were supposed to chase, Virgo. You were supposed to embody the energy of be in competition with these people. You're starting to see that there are people that didn't want good for you. Okay, this is people that could have addictions. This could have been an energy or addiction that you could have had with someone. But definitely an energy of someone that is jealous of something that you're doing that is causing people to be inspired in some type of way. I feel like this energy wanted someone to be indecisive. They wanted energies. They were being strategic to keep some type of attachment to the situation, or they wanted to be like play a major part in some type of destruction of you. Okay, or destruction with no cure here, of like a downfall of your demise or something. This person was very jealous and they wanted to cause some type of big impact to make themselves look better. This is not working out, okay? According to plan, this was a spiritual hater or someone who dives into doing spiritual practices but from a darker aspect. This energy may be embarrassed that you know the truth, or something that has come out to, cause them to feel embarrassed because they definitely are working with the ego. Okay, it backfired. That everyone knows that this person wasn't really interested in the situation at hand, but was interested only into destroying a certain aspect of you. So say you was interested in something or someone or a project or a situation, and it was only a person that drew a curveball in a situation. It's because they didn't want it, but they didn't want you to have it because they seen that you seen it as something that had value, right? So definitely you have like a person that was diving into some type of dark practices that this has worked. It has worked before, but it stops with you, right, Virgo? I feel like touch not my anointed or suffer not my prophet type of energy. Spirit team, what is the message that Virgo is needing to know? Okay, you know already. You could be someone that is very empathic or intuitive. Okay, look at this. This is, you were chosen for something better. Okay, Aries came out with spiritual journey, because someone has chosen to take the high road. As I said in Aries reading, someone chose their spiritual journey. They chose to transmute. They chose to change. Therefore, they were chosen to do this, and they were protected using their intuition to remove certain things. This could be your calling, Virgo, and you don't know it. Okay, we have divine timing here, and finally warned. So someone was warned. The divine has seen it all, and this definitely could be to stop. Okay, this was someone who kept on trying to keep coming. And the divine is saying no weapon formed against this person will prosper. We have divine timing, and I feel like the divine timing is that somebody is about to be removed. Like in a real way, right? It's like when God tried to show you something, someone thought that they was bigger or better than thou, right? And they're being seen, okay, that things are being returned. We have return to sender here. Someone is panicking about this. This ringleader, you cannot make it be, all right? The divine is telling you that the pathway is being cleared with this ringleader, and you're going to see it, okay? You're going to see it, and you're going to see the embarrassment because you chose to be, you were the teacher for these people's experiences. You were the teacher that someone tried to take your identity, but the delivery was different, right? You was the teacher for a lot of these karmics, right? They had to meet you. These people that tried to take your abilities, take your identities, they had to meet you. You was the teacher for this person. Your self-love energy, you focusing on yourself. These people are watching, right? Instead, they were geared off of their own path. They were geared off of their own mission, focusing on yours, right? Focusing on what you were about to receive. Okay. This person or these energies could have been focusing on money or something here that you were generating. Okay. And they regret not doing this. Okay. There we go with spiritual path again, because they see that it works for you. You're happy. You're protected. We have you and your loved ones are safe and protected here, right? So yeah, I love the energy that, like I said before, I do the star signs, but I see that this energy has been a massive energy that's been coming out of the collective energy in general, that people have been awakening, and it's impacting others. Each one teach one. I always say that when somebody learns a lesson, if somebody sees that their life is in shambles and they're seeing that it worked for you, whether this is something that people mocked, they laughed about. Okay, this person is weird, this person is doing this person is doing that, but they're seeing from the outside that energy that they thought was weird is worked. Look at you. You are successful. Look at them. Look what they are manifesting. And they thought that whatever they manifested was better. You know, this is the clarity that these energies are seeing. Okay, because you stopped putting your energy towards this. After receiving this truth, these energies are receiving clarity too. And they're disappointed, right? Because they're not receiving what they want. Instead, a plan failed, right? They're receiving disappointment after you let it go. They're trapped in, they could be going through spiritual imbalances. They're trapped in fear. They have anxiety. Okay, they're feeling trapped in their situation, or they were afraid, so they played games. Someone is seeing that their time had a timestamp on it. Okay, there wasn't someone, they thought that you probably could have been wanting to wait forever while they played these games, and it's not happening. A lot of you guys have gotten the truth and clarity that you deserve, and you cut this shit out, right? Queen of Swords, Queen of Swords, something manipulative energy that was dealing with some type of major imbalances. We have Gemini, Sagittarius energy, okay? And you chose yourself, Empress. So you know your worth here. Hey, you were someone that has been attacked. Your worth has been attacked, but took these situations to teach you your worth. Perhaps the divine wanted you to go through these crazy ass experiences so you can awaken to who you truly are. Okay, now you're wearing your heart on your sleeve. I feel like here, you're not open or receptive to just anybody. Okay, this has taught you to not be so giving, okay, or that you cannot create dreams and energies that people are a little bit more immature than you. Okay, so somebody is being taught a lesson in their true potential, or a potential that was masked, or the world was throwing you all these crazy events and maybe you felt like you wasn't good enough for a certain experience. But these lessons are teaching you now that it was because you were given to the wrong energies. Okay, you were given to illusions. You were given to energies that were never supposed to float with you. Okay, never supposed to go with you on this journey. Okay, and this is the lesson. All right, expect major success. There's like a lesson being completed here because you have done the soul searching. Okay, this has turned you into a hermit. Okay, this has turned you into someone here that chooses self, that is independent, with the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, you being this healing energy, or you seeing some type of truth or light about what it is that you really want. And a lot of you guys could be going into entrepreneurship, or you could just be someone now who knows, by you going on your own, has taught you how to develop this, has taught you this journey. Okay, has taught you what it is that you seek to desire. Okay, so this backfired. Someone didn't know that you were like a hermit energy. Someone didn't know that you were independent. Someone thought that you was codependent. I feel like on them. And so, yeah, now they're in this regret because this is over here. Yeah, there's like stress, opportunities lost. Someone delayed something and it's being shown, right? All the betrayals, even the betrayal. This person could have been backstabbed. We got a Queen of Wands in reverse, karmic energy. Someone caused a delay. And someone here going on a journey or going on an adventure. And it's a karmic ending here where someone is very stressed out, okay, about some type of deceptor or someone who is doing something underhanded here. And it's like, the illusions are coming, okay? We have the Page of Swords about a gossiper or someone here, a coven. Guys, this has been coming out for every single reading. Every single reading. All right, I just seen 144. Some of you guys could be awakening that you were chosen for this experience. You could be opening up to your vibrational 144,000 frequencies. Some of you guys could be seeing this like on the clock. Okay, what is sitting coming in towards you that you need to know? We have a message of concern, and this is in the distance, guys. Horizon. This could be from someone who is very concerned. They're in despair. They're experiencing a lot of loss. They feel judged. Okay, this could even be something or someone going to prison, or this is causing this person to be feeling trapped about, this ending is an ending, and regardless, it's over, right? So take it out, apply. All right, someone is feeling some type of way about your status, your stature, what it is that you're about to receive. All right, so Virgo, 12 minutes in, I'm going to keep it there because everyone's getting this message today. All right. So Virgo, what about Virgo? Yeah, love your journey. Cannot make it up. We have spiritual journey and we have love your journey. All right. Be open to the idea of loving you. Maybe this had to happen. Okay. Because the divine wanted to make you, or, have you have the inner strength to know that you could do this on your own. I'm hearing goddess God energy. Somebody is awakening to their goddess God energy. Okay, being put up, standing out. You don't need nobody in this journey. Maybe a lot of people have a lot of growing. Maybe the energies that you are running across, you have a lot of growing. Maybe not this lifetime, right? I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Remember that song by Erykah Badu? Yeah, but it's like maybe not this lifetime, right? You could be the only one who has mastered something here because of your ability to see through illusions, your ability to do challenges. You're making your dreams real. Expect gifts from the abundant universe, right? So peace, love, and light to you, Virgo. I do feel that I hope this message, reaches you with peace, reaches you with insightful ideas, reaches you to know that you're at a peak in your life where you're seeing through the illusion. And the universe is telling you that these energies that try to sabotage you in life, as I said in the collective readings, this is merely just a small thing, a temporary situation, but it's how we deal with it. What lessons are you learning from it? Do the universe have to keep on sending you people like this? Or are you going to choose yourself and love your journey? So self-love journey, you were protected the whole way. You allowed the universe to protect you, to clear out a certain path by you focusing on yourself. You're looking so independent. You're looking at shaman energy. It's just someone here that has like an old soul that doesn't mind being alone. It's like you're about to have for everything that you have or desire in that garden by yourself. You don't need nobody there. Okay, see, self-love energy. You don't need nobody with you. This is why the divine is protecting you and protecting what it is that they want to give you for accomplishing such a major accomplishment in your life. Your ancestors are very proud that you cleared out this karmic cycle, right? Namaste and peace. Bye.